Dun 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 dun. Ha ha! The system is cracking. Let's finish her off. Rise! Rise, angelic earth angels. We got a job. It's all coming apart. We've had enough. I am on here tonight to help you to get back your confidence, to get back your powers, to go for your freedom. Stand in the face of adversity. They threaten you with losing your jobs. They threaten you with losing your homes. We've had enough. They can take this pandemic and shove it up their ass. And I don't care anymore. They've awoken a sleeping giant. Go ahead. I ain't got no strikes. You want to start giving me some now? You're messing with the wrong being. Mm-hmm. Yes, you are. We are everywhere, and we are taking over. You think these little convoys and strikes and shit are the end of it? No. The story has been written. You can look back in your ancient history and find that one. We ain't fucking around. And yes, you're watching the Conscious Evolution channel, and I'm saying the F word. So what? I am not your average spiritual advisor or whatever the hell you want to call me. I'm like everybody else. I'm sick of this shit. And I ain't playing games. I am totally activated. Fear nothing. Fear nothing. I'm living life the way that I'm supposed to. I'm completing my mission. We all are. Don't let anyone use fear on you and make you do something you don't want to. And if you're thinking to yourself, oh my God, I feel like I'm the only one, you are not. I have been on this for every day for the last 5 years, working with people and helping people that are awakening, people helping me back and forth, all learning each other, doing these channels, sending these videos out, and I'm watching it happen more and more and more. And once some people pop up on here, we'll get some energy really going. I've been talking to some people today. I woke up a little kind of rough. Then the conversation started again. Angelic realms, higher self, talking to me. And I start talking to some friends, helping one friend had some questions, and yeah, just being friends and talking, as you do. And man, the energy just started building up. And as I watched, like during the day, like the day started out, I had one friend is about to lose his place, and some other crap going on. A friend about to lose their job, but the friend is about to lose their job. Some other stuff's going on, and we built up some energy. And then I had another friend that all of a sudden, bam, come into a really good job and stuff going on. And then it hit me. I was hearing this last week from other people, man. You know, we are exiting out of the crap that we've had within our lives. The things that aren't working anymore. So if you don't see it yet, you'll see it in a minute. The universe wants to help you. However you want to look at that. Angelic realms, God, your guides, your higher self. When people say the universe, a lot of times they say, oh, the universe out to get me. It's not out to get you. Well, the universe itself doesn't actually do anything, but the beings within it do help. And they're not out to get you. This is not a whole world of on your knees sinner because you were born a sinner because I said so because somebody else screwed up shit. That's bullshit. Stories debunked. I got to show you a bunch of different areas where they've slapped a bunch of stories together and said, hey, here's your religion. Let's stick this in your face and make you be our slave. You are not a slave. None of us are. But they try and treat us like we are. Well, pretending. I've been feeling this for a while. And now I feel it real big. The system is cracking. The spinners are off. And when I say that, you know how I am. Non-violence. The only way this works is by spirit. This was set up by the creator of all a long time ago. And it's happening right now. And some reason you're skipping across this channel and you're like, yeah, crazy dude up there talking all this spiritual woo-woo, blah, 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 blah. Well, let me tell you, I can give you some science and show you what's going on in the cosmos outside of here and how it lines up with the 26,000 year cycles that the Earth goes through. And many civilizations in this world gone. When you come through these cycles, it ain't no messing around time. You notice the earthquakes? You notice the volcanoes? We just start seeing the plasma shit in the skies. This ain't no joke. It's backed up by science and my woo-woo. Yeah. Yep, that's it. I'm done just blah, blah, blah. Nah, man. I'm rallying the troops. I'm activating the angels here on Earth. Every one of you stand up. I've been rejecting this for some time just because the label itself, leader. I don't like leader. But I was just told through somebody the other day who was talking with my guides, and I don't normally do that, have people do psychic stuff, but I knew this person has some serious talents and abilities, and just asked the question. Yeah, I got confirmation. Plenty of confirmation. When they said that again, they used that word leader. I'm like, teacher. Of course. Say teacher, you say student. To be a good teacher, you got to be a good student. But I come to a comfortability with it. I say me and all my friends stand side by side, but I understand the leader thing now. It's not that I'm actually leader, it's I'm leading the charge. Oh, somebody's got to be just enough in their own freaking, outside of this and within themselves, and not be able to look at, not worry about people looking at them like they're crazy or whatever. It takes somebody that's just totally convinced within themselves and has no fear to be able to just say, let's go, let's do this, to put all these things out there. I don't care. Anybody can get on here and say whatever of me they want. I never worry about it. Trolls, simple. I have an ability to read people through their emotions. So if somebody tries to troll me, I've said this before. You'll give me a breakdown of what's going on inside you that's making you act that way, and I want to help you. More than likely, if people usually go away. So I'm just saying that in case anybody wants to get on here and think they're going to be cute. Well, I am not the being that you are looking for. Woo! Hey, people, what's up? Hey, Big Tim. I'll be damned. Hey, man. Every now and then I see some stuff pop up on here, and I've been like, I'm all over the freaking place. So I just want to let you know, I'm going to check out your stuff. Anything that has to do with funny is good with me, man. We need humor in this world. And Fifth World, I ain't seen you in a while, sister. Glad to see you. What do you think, man? Anybody else spelling it? I know we all have moments. Are you feeling activated? Do you know who you are? Why you're here? Do you remember? Or are you still in denial? If you're still in denial, I'll help you with that. You are what you think you are. Quit denying it. This world has lied to you and made you feel like you're just some little human that can't do anything. This is your avatar, man. This is your car you travel around in. Somebody can literally cut your head off right now, and you say, "Oh, you're dead." No, you're not. That body just dropped to the floor. Your soul goes on somewhere else. And if you are able to remember, you remember that you've done this before. It's not a big deal. So, the system can't even threaten people who don't believe in death. This shit is wild. Hell yeah, it is, man. It's goofy. There are times where I tell people, see the world through the eyes of God, and it all changes. And instead of going, why you? You're like, oh, that's hilarious, man. Look at you. Look at y'all freaking out over there. Oh, you really? Oh God, man. That's a lot of frustration there. Do you feel better now? I'm glad you could get that out of yourself. Walk on. Third channel. Ooh. Have you been spreading truth? They like to take channels away from those that spread truth. My first channel, I just don't got the things to. The amazing thing is, I'm still on here. I haven't started. I do have another channel, but I haven't got thrown off of this one yet. I haven't been told I'm shadow banned. What is that they're doing to us? Hiding our stuff. Oh crap, man, my brain's skipping again. Ah, phooey. Yeah, I've probably seen the video anyway. Censorship, anti-censorship. That's it. Yeah, man. I put up that video. I don't think they liked it too much. Whatever. Who cares? I've been having fun here anyways. See, they think they can get us to stop this shit by using a stupid AI system and computer. Are you kidding me? Man, all you got to do is misspell shit. That's all you got to do, and you still saying the same crap you was. You know? These stupid systems. I still get my message out there, but you know what? I play a game with it. It's like that kid with the fence and the big angry dog, and you take the stick and go. Brrr, brrr. I didn't do that. That's me in the Matrix. Every now and then I kind of poke at it. Yeah, poke at it. What do you do? Well, it wasn't me, man. I can't see. Yeah, you can't see it's me. That's what you dumbasses get for using AI systems to try and control us. My eyes. 4 channels. Wow. Yeah, you know how it is, man. You know how it is. They just they don't like it. No, no, go along with our systems. Make us rich. Be slaves. Be slaves. No, we refuse. And the planet ain't liking it neither. Damn planet gonna start shaking like crazy and throw everybody off like a bunch of damn fleas, man. Keep poking holes. Hey, let's drill for oil. Let's drill for oil. Don't even need oil. If these people in this country would get a hold of some of the things that we've all read, they'd realize, holy crap, we don't need fossil fuels or none of this BS. Nah, you don't. Don't need none of it. It's all garbage. And these stinking poles that keep getting blown down by storms. Are you kidding me? It's the 21st century and we got poles with wire strung all over the place? Our electrical system is so vulnerable. Y'all should have listened to Tesla instead of trying to become rich by making us all pay for electricity. Making people pay for heat, making people pay for water. Water? Are you kidding me? You know, there's some places where you can't put rain barrels and collect water. Oh, what are they saying? Oh, maybe it's mosquitoes. I don't know what their excuse is, but you can't collect water? Oh, hell no. I've had enough. That's it. Land is not owned by anybody. The earth owns itself. This shit with everybody. Oh, well, and it's state land and federal land. F all this. It's garbage. Making people buy land. You ain't never heard of a deer or a bear going out there and having to pay rent. That's BS. Excuse me, did you pay for that water? I'm telling you what. That's the most ignorant bullshit I've ever heard of. The only people that would do something like that is somebody trying to turn you into slaves. Slaves. I ain't no slave. Again, I am no slave. Yeah, how dare you speak your mind? How dare you speak your mind? Yeah. Come on. Bring it on. That's what I say to this whole system. Bring it on. I don't care. YouTube, the government, I don't give a shit. You can't touch me. You want to talk about crazy? You're talking to a dude that believes that if they did try to take me over, that I could easily just sit down in meditation and wolves would start jumping out of the freaking bushes and attack you. Damn trees would uproot themselves and slap your happy ass across the room. Elements, man, the elements. Did you know they said that when the ancient Lemurians came here, that was one of the things that they really were working hard on is learning to work with the elements and willpower. I have willpower that cannot be stopped. All the joints in my body got all messed up from a staph infection. I got hit by a truck on this side. I've been beat up by 3 guys, jumping, knocked out, and blah, 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 blah. Gun pulled on me. I'm still here. That's willpower. I've been homeless. I've done all kind of shit in my life. Yeah, you know, if you want to be able to help the population, you got to know what it's like to be. So to help humans, got to know what it's like to be a human. So had a lot of experiences. And I sorry, I keep rubbing my nose. Not to be gross, but I think I might need to blow my nose. And yeah, I'm sure I seem a little hyper today. Um, I use cannabis for medicine, and I ain't used it in 2 days. And the funny thing is, I haven't drank no 5 hour energy or coffee today. You want to know why I'm hyped up? It's because of what I'm telling you. It's because I know what and who we are. I am activated, meaning I'm completely tuned in to what people call God and the other side. And that is the only one I work for. I work for no man. I was sent here by spirit with a shitload of other people. Now, who knows where we all come from? It doesn't really matter. And it doesn't even really matter if you think you were sent here. None of that shit matters. What matters is that you tune in to what we call Source Creator, God, Great Spirit, the One. You tune into that and it all changes. Then you look around and you go, oh my God, I'm living in a make-believe screwy movie. You know what? I am not doing this. I'm sick of people threatening my jobs and my livelihood. Uh-huh. Stand up. Proof of this shit's being shown right now. You want to know what one of the things is that will bring shit to a halt real fast? When truck drivers decide we ain't driving our trucks. Your shit can go by cargo. It can go by boat to a train, and then it goes to local delivery, which is semi trucks. Without semi trucks, you ain't wiping your ass and you ain't eating. So there's proof right there that the system can be stopped by us. Don't let them bully you anymore. God's calling you, my friend. It's time to stand up, take back your freedom. Yeah, I've been posting a bunch of stuff on the whole Canadian thing. And it's not just Canada, there's other countries following Canada's lead on this. And we've got trucks on this side lined up along the border. It's everywhere. Justin Trudeau's in hiding, last I heard. The guy that runs their country went into hiding. Yeah, it's done. We ain't playing games no more. These people are the ones running shit are so goofy. They sit there and think, oh, wait, yeah, you ain't got nothing. Haha, we got armies and all this. Well, you know what? Let me tell you a little secret. I know a bunch of people that's been in the U.S. military, basically even called defectors. You know why? Because they were lied to by their government. I actually know Green Berets and shit that were lied to by their government and stand on our side. So if they can't even rely on that, there ain't going to be no big. They know not to push too far here. They don't push too far in the U.S. They've created an unstable population of people strung out on drugs and half nuts and guns everywhere. That don't sound like a smart. Yeah. I'm glad you showed up, Big Tim. Oh, man. I think I might just have to start doing this like every few days. Just rally the troops, man. Rally the troops. There's still some people out there, man. They're like right on the edge, like, oh man, I don't want to do it. I'm tired of this, but they're thinking they're alone. You are not alone. And I don't mean a few people. I just talked to a friend in New Zealand, got a friend over in Australia, I got friends up in Europe, friends in Africa and South America, all over the place. They're just like this, saying the same things. That's the whole world. Any one little area, that's a whole entire world revolting against an evil system. Yeah, we can't be stopped. The ludicrous to even think we can be stopped. All you got to do is go back into different world traditions and start reading the stories. And guess what? Find out the story's already been wrote. The ending's already been wrote. Really? And what's the ending? Oh, we all know. If you've read any of those traditions, they don't get their way. It's just the way it is. And like I was saying earlier, you can take this right into the realms of science, man. Everything is vibration. You put out a nasty vibration, you get back a nasty vibration. You raise the vibration here, the lower vibration. I play that bass guitar, play a note on it, get a couple guys playing a guitar, a regular guitar, you know, higher pitched instrument, play the same notes as me. They can cancel out my sound. Those their higher notes will actually can cancel that thing out. You will not hear that. That is the way that it works. Our energy rises, and they cannot do their. You can't have that. Those two energies going. One will cancel out the other. And that's how it works. So we ain't got to physically do anything. They'll destroy themselves. We've already seen where they start to fight with each other and stupid shit. And look what happened to Epstein and all this other stuff. They start turning on each other like rats, turning each other in. Funny, hilarious. There's what do they say? Nah, it's not respect. Something between thieves. Anyways, yeah, it's kind of like that. Once they get back in the corner, it's like, oh, I give them all up, man. It was him. He told me to do it. Fear is an illusion. At least this kind of fear. When I say fear, I mean all this bullshit. When you go to the edge of a cliff and your body says, "Hey, don't do that. You might fall off." Well, that's real, and I really wouldn't call that fear. I would call that a friendly reminder of don't hurt yourself. But the sectional fear, yes, the world knows fear, 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 fear. Bullshit. I'm tired of it. I ain't drinking that Kool-Aid. Kidding me? I ain't no big dummy. So, again, I say, stand up. Reclaim your freedom. Tell them no. What are they going to do? Come try and forcibly grab you and do something? Ooh, well, let's see what happens there. Start grabbing and forcibly slinging people around. Yeah, they've already did that in a couple places. And what's happening now? Well, let's see. I've seen a whole country shut down the internet because of bullshit they pulled and causing people to start rioting and stuff. Decided to pull a cap on their gas prices and raise their gas like twice the amount it's supposed to be overnight and cause people to go into protests that went really far enough to where the government shut down the internet so we couldn't see what's going on. You can shut down the internet, you ignorant bastards. Don't you realize that a lot of us are telekinetic and can freaking astral travel? Are you kidding me? Just shut off the internet. Dude, I could be in your living room watching you tonight. These people have no idea the power of the divine realms. Ridiculous. Anyways, maybe I ought to go ahead and get out of here. World War III, piss on all that shit. They're trying to scare us with that crap. You know what? Doesn't freaking matter. Because the way I see it is, if they went to a point to where it's too far, where they started to destroy stuff, well, there's a reason that you hear everything from like in the Law 1, fourth density, what is that? Fourth density harvest. Let's see, the rapture things. Let's see, the talked about as far as in some Christians. Dolores Cannon, the split Earth theory, which are all stating a higher density Earth outside of this one already exists that we'd go to. So it doesn't matter if this one's redone and goes into a higher density. Now you notice in density, not to mention, people get that confused a lot, but density is the thing that makes most sense. That's density. Higher density, more light, less thump on that sound there. So either way, it don't matter. This shit is done, and we're going on to other things. We're going on to a system where everybody can have and things. Everybody can prosper. Everybody can live in peace, and that ain't some hippie fantasy. That's straight up truth. If you believe me, cool. If you don't, I don't care. I may be on here down here like a lot of people on mission, but I'm not Jesus. I didn't come here to save the world, man. You know, none of us did. That's not our job. But what we did come here to do is to get out this truth, this information, spread a little light, and wake up as many people as we can before it all collapses. Yep. A mountain of shit falling inwards on itself. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Um, yeah, that was fun. I needed to kind of just go wow for a minute, you know. So, who knows? I, the way YouTube works, anyways, I could sit here and give the world's best information, probably get nothing. If I act like a crazy psychopath, I'll probably get like 5 million views. So, if that's the case, then there. Hey, I watch this guy on YouTube, man. I don't know what the hell he's talking about, but he's acting crazy. Well, fine. That just gives me more views. Whatever. Go ahead. Watch the crazy guy on YouTube talking about shit that woo while he waves his wand at you. I'm loving it. Anyways, whole point in this is to put that energy out there on purpose and let whoever can benefit from what I just sent out benefit from it. You know, wake you up, give you a surge of a little bit of energy, make you feel like, yes, I can do it, whatever. That's what the point of this is. Me just going off, saying this stuff, and putting out this energy, and sending love, and sending that, stand, you know, sending that to you. So, stand strong. And remember, the system is starting to crack. Let's finish her off. We can do it. You know why? Because we are the conscious evolution. Peace be with you. I love you all. And back there is little Mickey Dog. And he loves you all. Peace. Have a hug. See ya.